Welcome to my channel. This is Tarot Chick. Today we're going to be doing a pick a card reading. You may resonate with more than one pile. Timestamps will be in the description box down below. Feel free to leave suggestions for readings in the comments. And if I do resonate for you as a reader, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on your way out. With all of that being said, let's get into it.
What's on your mind?
Hey Pile 1, welcome to your reading. So we're going to take a look and see what this person wants to say but isn't. This person might have had something happen to their car, something could have happened on the street. I'm also getting that this person is in a period of introspection. There's something possibly that you guys said that they're thinking about. Also, this is something related to the heart space, okay? So I feel like this person is unsettled about something, okay? So yeah, something about a high crime area could be significant for some of you guys as well. They could live in an area where there's like a possibility of a lot of accidents happening. Something about a spreadsheet. Okay, take what resonates, guys. Let's take a look and see what else we can find out in regards to who this person is, so you know that you're in the right place. Yeah, this person might live in the city. So let's take a look and see. Tell me about who's this person, the Pile 1. This person might be like a joker, or they joke with you. You guys have joked and had good times, fun times together. Okay, so it says very soon, clearly decide what you want. So it comes to you now, and it says free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life here. So this person, they could be tied up with something. There could be a need for them to get their stuff together, get their life in order. And they need to figure this out pretty quickly is what it's given here to me. So let's take a look and see. Tell me about... This person might say, what up, Jack? Or call you like by random names. What up, Jack? The snake. 1 second here, guys. I don't know what's underneath this. Alright. Heart space. This person, I feel like there's something they've done to themselves to hurt themselves. Something about a title company. This person's, I feel like what it's giving to me is their behavior, possibly deceptive behavior, is hurting themselves. Okay, they're not as smart as they think. I feel like they got themselves tied up in something, and this could be whatever another situation they're dealing with, as well as what you're dealing with. Okay, something about 3 as a company. Okay, so they might have been deceptive and involving third parties and things like that. Take what resonates. Spirit, let's see if you can see. Tell me about... Oh, jagged edge could also be significant for some of you guys. Spirit, let's take a look and see. Tell me about who is this person to Pile 1. This person could have been a car hop, or does they're a car hop at Sonic, or like a place where you kind of have to bring the food out. Spirit, let's take a look. Zombie control. There's 2 cards out here talking about control. Okay, this person, it maybe they're reflecting on the fact that they are losing control. They're losing control of some sort of change that possibly happened with their heart, their home, their relationship with you. So this person's absolutely feeling it, guys. If you don't think they are, aren't, or I'm sorry, if you don't think they are, they are. They're feeling something. Something happened between y'all. I'm not sure if I can go into that because I don't want to cause confusion. But yeah, this person's feeling it. They're feeling it. right, let's take a look and see. What else can we find out? Who is this person? Something about a wing. Okay. Spirit, let's take a look and see. Tell me about who is this person to pile 1. Yeah, this person's going through something. Some sort of travesty. Some of you guys, their pet could also have some sort of parasite. Okay. Or some sort of infection or ailment. And then it says new career. Your work focus is shifting in a positive and new successful direction. And then admit your true feelings. Be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is that you truly desire. This person is in denial. I feel like they acted one way. They're definitely wearing a mask. They acted one way, thinking that they could kind of like get away with something or do things how they always have done. It's like go through the rigmarole, or this person thought the situation was just going to go a certain way, but it didn't. I feel like something backfired on this person. Something about time loss. Okay. It's giving like quality time, or maybe this person's missing time at work. This person's in denial. I feel like the chickens are coming home to roost for this person, and they do feel out of control, and I feel like this situation is happening to them so they can kind of reflect and get their stuff together. Something on this person backfired. I'm tell you, something's not going right with this person because there's some sort of deceptive energy out here. All right. Yeah, they're not as smart as they think. They thought they could get away with something is what they thought. So let's take a look and see. What else can we find out? I'm going to try to do a spread to see if we can figure out the dynamic of your relationship, just to get further confirmation. But take this with a grain of salt and take what resonates, okay? Spirit, tell me about. So they're definitely not out to get you, but they're not seeing what's wrong in the situation. This person could have a situation with drama, though. Okay? Drama could follow this person. They're not out to get you. Oh, look, we have lies. Okay? They lied about something and it caused some sort of drama. They weren't out to get you, but it's like they tried to scam or get away with something. And it's like, it's not given the WTF moment to you that was supposed to happen. Plus, they know what they did. The truth is exposed. This person tried to lie. It's giving scam and trick, some sort of trickery, okay? But it's not working out the way they thought it would. So let's take a look and see. Let's get some channel messages, Spirit. This person's definitely doing a lot of introspection, taking some time to think, being very reflective in this moment. And something, I feel like something they have done has hurt themselves. Okay. Spirit, tell me about what would this person say to pile 1? They have you and I were too young. So there's, to me, take what resonates. This could be speaking of immaturity. Spirit, let's take a look and see. What does this person want to say to pile 1? Let's see. This person might want to go on a trip with you. Okay. I wonder if you're happy without me. I wish I treated you better. You were the best thing in my entire life, or the best thing in my life. Something about a street company. I know I crossed the line with you. Finding out the truth crushed me. Yeah, that they can't get away with something. Spirit's coming home. Person want to stay to pile 1. I feel you leaving me behind. I want to be more than friends, and I want you. So this person's in denial. They might have tried to downplay what you were to them or your value. And I feel like it's not working out for them, because now they're just like, man, I really shouldn't be doing that. It's a pile 1. Spirit, let's take a look and see. Definitely feel like this is part of the deception. Spirit, let's take a look and see. Tell me, what does this person want to say to pile 1 that they're not saying? There's something something about the streets. This person could live in the inner city or some sort of city. I'm getting confirmation. They could behave more young or actually be young. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Something about delinquency. This person could have had trouble whenever they were a child or a teenager, or been in like the juvenile court system or something like that. But we have, I still feel your energy around me. I never believed in these things before. Now I do. I keep up a facade to the world. They're wearing a mask. I told you they're wearing a mask to the world, but you always saw past it into my soul. You're my sanctuary. You're the only person I could confide in, and I betrayed your trust. So they lied to you. There's lies all out here. That's what's going on. And this person is eating them up on the inside. We're going to pull some cards and see what their next actions are. But this is what's going on with this person. This is what they're saying to you, or this is what they want to say to you, but they're not. It says, I'm still trying to find a place for myself in the world. Yeah, this person's trying to get their stuff together. Okay. It's like this deception has triggered this person to kind of think about who they really are and like getting their life in order. And then it says, I still feel connected to you, but I've waited too long to reach out. Is it too late for us? This person feels like you're leaving them behind and moving on. Okay. So let's take a look and see what their next actions are toward you. This person might hold themselves up for a little bit till they get themselves back together. Getting like a little bit of hermit energy. Spirit, let's take a look and see. What is this person's next actions toward pile 1? They're going to come and ask you to spend time with them eventually. Something about feelings of inadequacy, feeling inadequate. Yeah, they're holding on to their thoughts. So this person may not come out and tell you what they're thinking, okay? And they feel like a fool because of it. They do. I do feel like this person just, there's some sort of regret. There's just like, man, I really did a big one this time, you know? I'm going to pull a different deck. Hold on, guys. Something about spiritual company. All right, let's take a look and see what we can find out. Spirit, tell me about. This person might have told you this ain't what you think it is, and you might have been looking at them just like, where'd that come from? Like, are you okay? Is what it's given here to me. It's like this person, it's like they try to run a show, and it's like they try to set boundaries where it's not really necessary, because I don't feel like you're like this person. I feel like you have integrity. You're very honest. And for some reason or another, this person, they're lacking their spirit. Let's take a look and see. Tell me about what this person's next actions toward pile 1. Okay. They're going to be fair to you, whatever this is. But they're going to hold back some of those thoughts that I was just telling you about. I don't think they're going to come out all with it, but they are going to communicate with you. Let's see what they're going to communicate with you about. They're going to tell you why they kind of pulled away a little bit. They're going to be planning something for you so that you can kind of, they can show you their appreciation for you. They might even take you out on a date or give you some sort of gift. They want things to be back the way it was, is what it's given here to me. They want you to be happy. They might even apologize for stressing you out. They are going to go within and withdraw. I got that. So you can get a clear mind about what you, clear mind about what they want with you. They know what they did hurt you, and they want to change that. They don't want you guys to part ways. They do want to materialize some sort of relationship, but they're disappointed in how things are going. They feel like the separation is just adding to the anxiety. They don't really want that. They are holding on to the relationship. They're going to win at all costs. This person's going to be anxious about it, but they know they want you to move in a new direction with them. They're going to hold back communication in regards to some of the things I mentioned to you, or just in general in some aspects. But they know that they want to invest in returning back to you. And it's like they want a new beginning. Okay. Yeah, they're trying to figure out a way to resolve this issue. It's really plaguing their mind here. And I feel like eventually, once they marinate long enough, then they're going to be able to get the strength to move forward with the relationship. They want a renewal in this relationship. It's like they're trying to plan how to respond to all your rebuttals and things like that. This relationship is not going the way they want it to, but they definitely want to fix things. They're going to take action to fix it. They're not going to just sit on their hands. They are going to marinate in it a little bit, though, before they come back to you. So let's get some advice for you guys. I'm going to close out the reading. Some of you guys are ready just to leave this person behind, because it just got that hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. What do I see? Half a power and spirit. I'm gonna have to listen to that now. All right. It says, holy crap, you're enough. This person, I definitely feel like they try to devalue you. Maybe you literally can't even. I'm giving that you guys need to get, maybe whatever this person did to you kind of took a hit to your ego, your self-esteem, and you need a little bit of a boost. Set boundaries. No is a full sentence. This person tried you in some way, pile one, and they thought they're going to get away with it, but now it's backfiring on them. But it says the secret to being a good human is learning not to take your crap out on other people. And I feel like this is reflective of what's going on with this other person. Plus, you also need to be mindful not to react to this person, because I feel like they're used to getting away with things like this, which is why they even tried it on you. But just give this person grace. They don't know any better. It says your gut knows what's up. Trust that be it. And I definitely feel like you guys know what to do in this situation. I feel like you guys are very intuitive yourself. We have things you don't have time for. Other people's stuff, crazy stuff, more crazy stuff, stupid stuff, fake stuff, stuff that has nothing to do with you. And it's this. So you can't fix this person. I'm getting confirmation. Okay. You can't fix this person. They have to do it on their own. You kind of have to leave them to kind of deal with this. And that's fine. It's okay, guacamole. I'm extra too. I don't know what that's trying to say. Oh, some of you guys might have like a strong reaction or emotional reaction to this person. And I feel like instead of you guys feeling like you overreacted or you're feeling some type of way and it's wrong, you need to just validate your own feelings and be good with it. Because I do feel like they try to downplay something on you and play something off like to the max. We said, I'm sorry. And then it says, so you want to be a badass. Show your heart to everyone. This, whatever is happening in this dynamic, don't close your heart off. Pile one. Because I feel like this one really did a number on you. I do feel like this person tried to like play with your mind in some way. And it's like, you're just like, that's it. I've had enough. I'm not putting myself out there anymore. I'm not opening myself up anymore. I'm just over it. But it says, in order to love who you are, you can't hate the experiences that shaped you. And so with that, we're going to close out the reading. Hopefully you guys found this helpful. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. Feel free to leave suggestions for pick a card readings down in the comments. And I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye. Hey part 2, welcome to your reading. So we're going to take a look and see what we can find out about what this person wants to say to you but isn't. They're definitely hiding some things. Some of y'all might know this person hides stuff back from you. Like, they don't come on out and say things. And that's why we're here. But some of y'all already really intuitively know this. Some of these people, they're very animated. It's like you can read their facial expressions and realize like, even if they're not telling you they're lying or they got caught in a lie, you can see it on their face. It's very clear. But I'm getting like this person might be very energetic, hyper. They could take stimulants, okay, or just drink a lot of coffee or both, you know. This person might be a little bit nosy though too. You might have had to set boundaries and tell this person to kind of like back up, stop getting in my business and stuff like that here. This person might like to stop and take selfies, or like they might be on social media. They like to flex and post some things, like if they're moving ahead in life and things like that. Okay, so y'all might have like, and this is going to be for a very small group of people, come up with like a name for this person that's not really their name. Like you've labeled them as like, I don't know, for example, the office clown. It doesn't have to be that. Or she gets around the office with everyone, so she's like the office prostitute. Listen, I'm just trying to come up with an example off the top of my head, y'all. But let's take a look and see what else we can find out in regards to who this person is. This person might have put themselves in situations that they weren't supposed to be. I'm getting like this person might have messed with somebody at work. Yeah, this person, they, how do I say this? They come off a little bit childlike, because they're not responsible with avoiding situations that could be detrimental to them. Okay. Blind, hold on. The veil, the future. We have sweetness and synergy. Yeah, I do feel like this person is very upbeat, vibrant, but it's like, they could also be a morning person, dawn, light after the darkness. I'm getting like a very like, I don't know, someone that just won't sit down. This person just thinks that life is dandy and like everything will be fine regardless. And so I feel like that's part of the reason why they don't really think things through. Something about this person spending time with somebody they're not supposed to be spending time with. But let's take a look and see. Tell me about who's this person. Y'all might have told this person you don't want to be alone with them. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. This person, they lack some sort of self-control too, is what is given here to me. Express your love. And then we have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love and your present moments. But it came out in reverse. I don't feel like this person is learning. I just feel like this person just flies by the seat of their pants through life. But we also have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. This person, I feel like they're making advances to somebody they weren't supposed to. I'll be honest with you guys. Take what resonates. But I'm getting that for a small group of people. If that doesn't resonate, take what does. Spirit, let's take a look and see. For some of y'all, there might have been a fire recently in the town or city where you live nearby that you're aware of. So let's take a look and see. Tell me about. Affirmation. So it says to lift up your thoughts and energy and to attract what you desire. Use positive affirmations. I definitely feel like this person does this in their mind. The thoughts that they think, they're just like, oh, everything's going to work out. Everything's fine. But it's just like, yo, the actions you're taking aren't going to make it fine eventually. Maybe you want to sit down, do your work, and go home. Anyway. But we have walk away, leave unhealthy situation, and enjoy the new doors that open as a result. This person has bad behaviors they need to correct, period. Okay. And then we have admit your true feelings to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is that you truly desire. This person needs to find themselves, is what it's given here to me. They might have a very young spirit or be young. I'm getting selfish at heart for some of them. Spirit, let's take a look and see. Tell me about. There could be an only child. Who's this person? It's a child too. Y'all might recognize this person struggles with the spirit of something. I don't know what the spirit is, but you guys might have tried to label it. Like the spirit of gluttony or something like that. I don't think it's that for this person. I'm just giving an example. You know, people say they are struggling with the spirit of unforgiveness. The fox. This person thinks that they're more intelligent than they really are. Okay. But it says lilies. Happiness. Yeah. This person, they do compliment people is what it's given here to me. I feel like this person is very fun, adventurous, outgoing. This could be somebody that has a cat, is single, and also this could also be somebody who's Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. I feel like this is just a very fun person. As soon as I started channeling your object, I was getting that We Like to Party song. Not by Beyonce. It's like a really old song. I'll try to like link it down below, but this person, that's the energy they give off. Like they just won't sit down. It's like, man, you're exhausting me by just watching you. But we're going to see if we can, if that didn't resonate, guys, hold on. All right. Because I know some of these messages are all over the place. I want to take a look and see if there's something else we can get out here to kind of help you confirm who this person is to you. Who is this person to pile to, Spirit? This person might deal with a street pharmacist or a cop. Spirit, let's take a look and see. Interesting. Two completely opposites. Street pharmacist or a cop is what I got. Spirit, let's take a look and see. Gossip. Confused. This is how they operate. It's just like, oh, this person's driving me crazy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Their energy is just like, I can't I can't get it to chill. But we also have, this is fine. I'm trying to tell you, this person just thinks everything is good, but it ain't sweet around here. Okay. I'm sorry to cuss, but they're living in La La Land, Delulu world. Okay. I know some of y'all care about this person, so I don't mean to come for them, but they're frustrating me. Okay. I'm sorry. I do feel like this person likes to partake in gossip, and there's some gossip about them. And I do feel like they do like to create confusion, stir the pot at sometimes for some of them. Okay. Guys, take what resonates, because I'm getting a lot of different characteristics, and it's spanning across. I can't hone in on the energy because there's more than one energy I'm picking up on. Okay. But this is the overall general vibe of the person, that they're very energetic. I'm getting that this person might drink way too much coffee, and it's annoying to people around them. Okay. Or there's some sort of stimulant, and it's annoying. Okay. But let's take a look and see. Tell me more about the dynamic between pile 2 and this person here. This person might had a lot of jobs in their past. It's like they can't keep one job because it's just like they're chaotic. They got a lot going on. So let's see. Tell me about the dynamic between pile 2 and this person. It's confusing. I feel like some of y'all might think about talking, you might talk a lot, but when you talk to them, you get confused. You're just like, what? Are you sure? Like, this person, they are pursuing something that they shouldn't, romantically, is what I'm getting here. They are eventually going to try to walk away from some sort of decision to hide. Yeah, this person's going to come out with something they're not supposed to be doing, is what it's given her to me. It's going to be out in the open. This person's going to get themselves in trouble. They're going to involve themselves in a relationship that they're not supposed to. Take what resonates here. I don't know where you fall in this dynamic. Yes, there's going to be some sort of communication about their foolish behavior. This person's oblivious to it. Is this person okay? They're going to try to come back at the end of it and be like, oh, I'll break it off. What? Yeah, they're going to be stuck with whatever this is that they created. They're going to try to trick people and make things not what they seem in this scenario. Okay? This person is just going to jump into something that they're not supposed to be getting into. If this is not a relationship, they're going to do something they know they're not supposed to be doing, and it's not going to work out for them. This person's getting ready to get a slap on the wrist for something, and I feel like it could be more serious than that. Some of these people could lose their jobs. So take what resonates, guys. Let's take a look and see. Tell me about, what does this person want to say to you that they're not telling you. You could call people stink. Like, put that back, stink. What does this person want to talk? I know I crossed the line with you. Thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. Thank you. So pile 2, tell me down in the comments. Okay, is there something going on in the office with this person? I do feel like this person might talk in circles. That's what I was getting earlier that I couldn't get out. You are the best thing in my life. This is some sort of indulgence. This is giving some sort of forbidden fruit. Okay, I hid who I really am from you. Oh, they tried, but they did a poor job. This person, they can't. I love you unconditionally. I feel like that came out in reverse, because this is like, it's giving fleeing or office romance. I replay conversations over and over, so we're telling me that. Some of you guys could be in an open relationship or not have a label on the relationship. I will wait for a sign from you. Just being near you is intoxicating. This is some sort of lust or indulgence to this person. This person's trying to make sure it's okay with you to move forward with this, and they know they're doing something wrong. Okay? So we're just going to take it there. But what else can we find out? Tell me about. Who's this person? I'm feeling lost and I don't know what to do about it. Yeah, you're lost. This person definitely needs some sort of guidance. It's easier being with someone from my world. This person, I'll be honest with you, some of these people, they do street drugs, y'all. And that's why their life is a mess. And they need to go run with somebody like that instead of trying to get with someone the likes of you, because this person is a hindrance to you, pal too. If this is you, where they're sneaking around with you, they're not good enough. I can tell you that right now. I'm sorry. Some of y'all are just like, yeah, the truth she spoke. It's easier being with someone from my world. Hey, that still came out. I feel like I abandoned you and myself when we broke up. I want to reconcile. I feel like that's coming in the future for some of you guys. This person's going to get caught up with some sort of relationship possibly with you that they're not supposed to be in. Spirit, tell me about. This person's Delulu, guys. I'm sorry. I just keep getting glimpses or things keep coming through that are just like, I can't with this person. I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to bash them. I'm really struggling. But it says, I always look for you at airports as if we'll be in the same place, in the same world. I feel like this person might run in your vicinity or work in like an office building with you or be nearby, and they kind of look for you when they're out and about, like, or on the lunch break and things like that. And it says, I can't handle my true feelings for you, so I kept you as a friend and nothing more. Yeah, there's some sort of issue with labeling this or like putting it out in the open, but it's going to come out in the open. And this person's going to act like everything's cool. They're going to try to play it off, but people are going to realize, like, look, just because you bring it out in the open and act cool about it doesn't mean it's okay. Like, you're not supposed to be doing this. Like, are you okay? And then we also have, would I be rejected if I contacted you? Do you still want me? There's some sort of issue with this person even speaking with you, okay? They're not supposed to. This could be like a boss or something. Y'all, this is a hot mess. And it says, I wish I could take back the hurtful things I said. I was wrong to take out my frustration on you. I feel like this person speaks without thinking. I don't feel like they intended to hurt you. I feel like they're typically a very nice person, jovial. However, they said something that it was like careless is what it's giving here to me. And it didn't really land the way it was supposed to. Okay, so let's take a look and see what else we can find out in regards to this person. Let's see what their next actions are toward you. Spirit. Oh, this is crazy, pal. Pal 2. You gave me a run for my money. Here, tell me about. Tell me about. What's pal 2's next actions? This person's going to try to have a, how do I say this? They want to have a romp in the sheets, okay? They're going to propose that. Yeah, they want to flirt. And yeah, there's going to be some sort of planning of them trying to get some sort of action. There's some sort of secret action, secret and clandestine affair at night, late at night, okay? It's not fair. But something's happening to where what this person is doing, they're not supposed to be doing it. Y'all know that too, don't you? So I'm not going to come for you, but what's happening here, there's something that's not supposed to be going on. But let's get some advice for you guys. And we're going to close out the reading. Listen, I don't judge. I nudge in the right direction. Y'all know what y'all supposed to do here. Y'all know you ain't supposed to be doing this. Spirit, let's take a look and see. Tell me about what's this person. What advice do we have for pal 2? Sorry, y'all. I'm in a rush. You are not your situation, and loving is its own reward. This is the thing. Pal 2, love yourself. You deserve better. This person ain't good enough for you, okay? And just because you found yourself in a situation with somebody that's probably already taken, or you're having some sort of secret affair, doesn't mean that you should put that on yourself as your value, okay? But you got to do better, all right? You got to get yourself up out of this and start over. Back of the deck energy. It's okay to start over if you have to. Leave this person behind, please. Y'all got to cut it off. Y'all are going to be the ones that have to stand up, or it's going to be somebody at this office, because I see this person getting in trouble for something that they try to pretend like was okay. Okay? But that is all I have for you guys. If it resonated, be sure to like, comment, subscribe for more readings. Feel free to leave suggestions for readings down below. Thank you so much for letting me read for you, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye.
What's on your mind?
Hey Pile 3, welcome to your reading. So we're going to take a look and see what this person wants to say to you but isn't. There's some sort of like pouring out in the heart space of something. It's like this person is just like, they're overwhelmed with appreciation and love, and it's just like they want to gush on you but they can't. Like they're holding themselves back. They're trying not to like fangirl or fan guy out over you is what it's given here to me. This person could drink a lot. Take what resonates, but let's take a look and see what we can find out in regards to who this is. So let's take a look and see. Tell me about, who is this person? Pile 3 Cancer. Something about stuck. Their mouse is stuck. Spirit, let's take a look and see. Tell me about, this person could work on a computer. So tell me about. I love this. Zombie control. Yeah, they're holding back how much they care about you. Eternal love. Love is love, and it transcends physical death. Some of you guys, this person might feel like you're a soulmate or vice versa. There's some sort of really strong, deep connection here. And we have apple, risk, and reward. This person, they feel like when they express their love to you, like they get something out of it too, is what I'm giving here to me. This person might want you to take some sort of time off, and they want to give you something, okay? So let's take a look and see. Tell me about, who's this person? This person might find you very ahead of the game or predictive or very knowledgeable about what to expect next and how to plan ahead and things like that. It's like you're always prepared. You always travel. That's why I want you to take time off. That's why you always have the things that you need, is because you intuitively know, or like you're very smart and you kind of predict what you're going to need when you're going to need it. But we have travel. An upcoming trip proves to be life-changing in positive ways. And then vegetarian, a new way of eating, gives you more energy, greater health clarity, and stronger manifestation abilities. For some of you guys, this is a complete overhaul change to their diet, but I'm getting like, for some of you guys, this is just a person wanting to try like new dishes and things like that. I'm not getting like this is for everyone, like a complete overhaul of a diet. I'm not getting that. But let's take a look and see what else can we find out. Tell me about who this person is, the Pile 3 spirit. For some of y'all, this person likes to do TikToks or just do the dances or something. So let's take a look and see. Tell me about true love. Love and happiness. Children, reconciliation. Y'all guys might have got back together. Children could be a factor here, okay? Or this is just like this person refreshing the vibe, refreshing the mood. That's what it's giving here to me. This is a romance of a lifetime. I'm telling you, this person gushes over you, honey. Thank you for the confirmation, spirit. Love that. But let's take a look and see what else we can find out here. Who is this person? It's a Pile 3. This person's madly in love with you. And like, if they are mad at you, they can't be mad at you for long. Like, this person is giving me that they have that heart eyes, look in their eyes. It's like glazed over with just love and admiration for you. Like, this person, man, they just can't they can't get over it. This person, I can see them like looking off into the distance in a daze, like just thinking about you. Abundance, cats. This person is strategizing on some sort of money, honey, okay? There might be some money they're not telling you about, or this person, I'm getting more so that this person is trying to come up with some money, okay, for you. Like, they're very strategic. They're strategists, okay? They're very, I'm getting confirmation. They're very strategic in regards to, like, making money and finance. It's like they work with a group of people, but they're all in on it together to make some big money, okay? This person got coin. The numbers 18, 11, and 1 could also be significant. This person, nothing gets by them. They see the value in anything. Like, this person could be a salesman, and it's like they don't let anything go to waste, is what it's getting here to me. All right, let's take a look and see. What else can we find out? Let's figure out, let's get some channel messages, and then we're going to see what this person, their next actions are. Spirit, tell me about What is this person's next actions toward pile 3 spirit? Yeah, this person's definitely masturbated to the thought about you. Not 18 months, by the way. All right, let's take a look and see. I still feel deeply connected to you, but I won't admit it. This is the whole crux of the reading, okay? This. This right here is deep. This person does worry about you moving on. I feel like y'all are together with this person for most of you guys. They're very sympathetic. We also have, I let my ego get in our way and I couldn't let go of my pride, but you saw through me. You know the truth about me. Maybe that's why this person's cowering down. They just feel like they just can't help themselves. Y'all make them feel like mush. Okay, it says, you are the love of my life. I didn't figure that out before, but I know that's true. I'm confused about what I should do about my feelings for you. I hid my true self from you because you challenged me to expand. This person, y'all are opening this person's whole world. You're giving them a whole new world, pile 3. A whole new world. So let's take a look and see. Tell me about... Love this. Perfect way to end the reading, pile 3. Thank you for showing up. Hit that like button, Spirit. Let's take a look and see. Tell me about person who stays to pile 3. I feel like this regret lying to you is they're lying to you about how deeply they feel. I remember every detail of that day. This person's very reminiscent. Very, very much so. This person's just holding back feelings. They're just holding. I can't stop thinking about you. Can't stop, won't stop. Finding out the truth crushed me. It didn't crush them because it came out reversed. They're realizing who you are and they love you. These cards, guys, you don't understand. There's a lot of cards in here that can make this whole reading flip upside down. All right. But it didn't, because when I challenged your object, that's what the energy was. Okay. This person cares about you. Okay. They don't want nothing but good for you. This person has heart eyes for you constantly. When they're not thinking about work, they're thinking about getting back to you, how they can be with you, how they can make you happy. Honey, this person is in love with you. Obsessed. Okay? So let's take a look and see. Y'all don't need no advice. Get up out of here, pal, too. This person cares about you and they're holding back their feelings. They don't tell you how they feel about you enough. And y'all know this. Y'all do. Y'all not dumb. Okay? You're very smart. You're very analytical, good at reading people. All right? So you don't need me to tell you that. But, you know, for funs and giggles, you showed up to the reading anyway. Okay? Just to have a little bit of fun. I feel like some of y'all feel slighted because I'm not getting you advice. I'll get you some advice. Let me just get you one little card real quick, because y'all don't need no advice. There's nothing wrong with this. Okay? There's nothing wrong with this. This person loves you to death, honey. Okay? So let's take a look and see what advice do we have for Pal. What advice do we have for Pal 3? Y'all's is not that long because this is straight to the point. This person cares about you. Oh, the moment you start acting like life is a blessing, it starts feeling like one. So some of you guys, you need to be doing this in the current moment. I feel like some of you guys might have been blessed with this person when you started taking this type of approach to life. Dance like everyone can go F themselves. Yeah, I do feel like you guys are in a very good time of your life. I say enjoy it. If this person asks you to take time off, go ahead, honey, because they're trying to take you somewhere. Self-care isn't selfish. Prayer is dope AF. Pretending to be a savage won't heal that hole in your heart, and you're not required to set yourself on fire to keep other people warm. I feel like this is a reminder for a lot of the things you guys have been through and that you've learned, okay? And this is why you're here. This is what you guys need to realize, is that you've done the work. And so now, because of that, you've been blessed with this person, all right? So continue to keep those boundaries and your self-respect, okay? Don't bend over backwards for anyone in this relationship. I don't care how much they're in love with you. Stay connected with God, take care of yourself, and enjoy, okay? So that is all I have for you. If it resonated, be sure to like, comment, subscribe for more readings. Feel free to leave suggestions for readings down below. Thank you so much for letting me read for you, and I'll talk to you guys again soon.